crashing over the clouds and around the world. Here comes the wild side of wildlife.
The Animal Show!
And now let's have a wild welcome for your furry friends,
Stinky and Jake!
Now it's the Animal Show!
Hello, all you little animals out there.
I am Stinky.
And I am Jake. And on today's show, we'll meet two birds with unusual beaks. The Stork and the Shoebill.
You know what, Jake?
What?
I don't know anything about beaks.
To tell you the truth, neither do I.
Well, do you know anybody who does?
Well, I think so.
Hey, Armstrong! Armstrong!
Hey, Armstrong, do you know anything about beaks?
Dude, do I know about beaks? Oh, look at this prime specimen of beakdom. And I just happen to have a doctorate in advanced beakology.
Great, great.
Yeah.
Will you host today's show?
Host, huh?
Yeah.
Gee, I don't know.
Well, Bunny could co-host with you.
Could I? I'm really, really good at hosting!
Well, all right, I'll do it for the kid.
All right, yeah. Then it's settled. You two will host, and Jake and I will take over your jobs.
Okay.
Which means we're late.
This way.
We'll be right back.
Whoa. Cool.
Here we are. Now it's time for...
That's amazing!
Very nice. Let me see. Today, a tiny bird with a terrifically tough beak.
The hawfinch. Hey, what does a hawfinch do, Jake?
I'm looking. Oh, here it is. The hawfinch has a beak that looks like steel and is almost as strong as steel. You read the next part.
Oh, it's so strong. Wow, this is cool. It's so strong that it can break a cherry pit with its beak.
Wow, that is pretty neat, Stinky. I didn't know a hawfinch could do that. You know, you really learn something new every day if you just apply yourself and try to learn.
Jake.
The hawfinch.
Yeah, another animal with a strong beak that'll make you lose your place in the script and say...
That's amazing! Boy, well, what do you know, huh? They're finally moving up to the old host desk. Yes, sirree, Bob, that's me, the host of Rooney.
Shouldn't we bring out the first guest?
Oh, well, okay, good idea. Okay, and now, flying to us direct from Europe, Africa, and parts of Asia,
Asia.
here's Margaret the Stork.
Oh dear, is this the correct location? I believe I'm supposed to meet a Mr. Stinky and a Mr. Jake.
Oh, hello there. Well, we're sort of filling in for Stinky and Jake.
Yeah.
Because I'm what you might call a beak expert.
He's Armstrong, and I'm Bunny.
Oh dear, well, this is highly irregular.
Tell me about it. But let's get right down to business, eh, Marge?
The name is Margaret.
Margaret. No. Oh, well, is it true that storks bring babies?
No, that's a lovely story, isn't it? Allow me to explain. You see, for hundreds of years, we storks have been considered bearers of good luck. But storks don't bring babies to people.
Oh, well, then how did this stork baby rumor get started?
Well, for years, people have said that when a stork nests on your roof, the family inside the house will have a baby.
Oh, that's sweet!
You can see one of our nests on top of that chimney.
Oh, what is your nest made of?
With a great number of twigs, I assure you. It can take many months to complete a nest.
Wow.
But each year, we always come back to the same one.
Now, do you ever rent it out?
Not exactly.
Really?
The fact is that other birds do sometimes share our nests. Small birds like the sparrow will build its nest inside ours. Sometimes we have as many as a dozen sparrows living just beneath us.
Gosh, it must get crowded.
Oh, they hardly take up any room.
Let's talk about food. What do storks eat?
Oh, we storks feast on all kinds of wonderful food. Things like grasshoppers, voles, locusts, frogs, and small snakes.
Good.
We also spend a lot of time around marshland. The flat, wet land is filled with food, and with our long, pointy beaks, it's easy to dig down into the ground and pull up a meal. Here are some of our cousins, the wood storks.
Whoa, nice colored beaks there.
Yes, but unlike many storks, they don't spend the summer in Europe. Most storks do. Then in winter when it's cold, they travel south to Africa.
Oh, why do they do that?
Oh, it's much warmer down there, and they can find plenty of food. Then when it turns summer again, they fly back up north.
Gee, what happened to this poor guy, huh?
Oh, nothing at all. This is just another type of stork. He's called a marabou, and that's the way these storks look.
How much do you storks travel every year?
About 12,000 miles to Africa and back.
Wow.
And we often fly hundreds of miles out of our way.
Oh, why do you do that?
Oh, to avoid flying over water. You see, when a stork flies, it coasts along on warm breezes. But over water, there aren't enough of these breezes, so we take the long way around.
Well, thank you, Marge. Oh, I mean, Margaret, for flying out of your way to be with us today.
Yeah.
Oh, it was lovely to meet you two. See you backstage.
I think she likes you, Armstrong.
No, come on, you really think so?
Yes, I do. Ah.
All right, then, okay, all right. But the show must go on.
yeah.
And right now, it's time for...
Baby
talk.
Be patient, my darlings. I'm setting the table now as quickly as I can, my lovelies. It's almost time for lunch. I know.
We're ready when you are, man. I'm starving. Food. We're so hungry, we could eat a tray. Nothing happened.
I know. What do we do now? Wait?
I can't wait. Maybe if we move around here.
That's it, Ma. Table set. Our wigs are washed. We are ready.
Oh, come on, Mar. We know you can do it.
That's right. Easy does it, Ma. Coffee top? Oh! Yeah, oh. It's wonderful.
Hey, wait, Ma. They've got theirs. Where's mine? Where's mine? Where's mine?
It's there.
Where?
Sorry, we ate it.
Don't adjust your TV sets.
No.
We're sitting here on purpose.
Armstrong and I are guest hosting for Stinky and Jake.
Because I know more about beaks than they do.
And speaking of beaks,
Here's a little tune birds love to croon.
Beaks, beautiful beaks. They're really the fashion, and everyone speaks about mine. What a design. Paris in spring hasn't got anything as colorful, wonderful, beautifully fine as these beaks. Bills, beautiful bills. I don't mean the kind that you put through the tills. These are made every shade. Some of them normal and some of them freaks. This is the language that everyone speaks. I'm talking about those beaks, beautiful beaks. Beaks, those beautiful beaks. Oh, beautiful beaks.
Whoa, now those were some mighty fine bird beaks.
Armstrong, is it true that you have a doctorate in advanced beakology?
Correctamundo.
Then maybe you can answer Tizzy's quiz. Take it away, Tizzy.
Thank you, Bunny. And today's question is, which part of these birds' bodies is doing the work? Is it their wings, their beaks, or their feathers? Give it a think. I'll be back in a buzz.
Well, Armstrong, do you know which part of those birds' bodies was doing all the work?
Well, of course I do. It was, wait for it, their beaks.
Very good, Armstrong.
Oh.
You are a beak expert, aren't you?
Well, among other things.
Armstrong is right. The beak is doing the work. The hummingbird's beak is getting the nectar. The woodpecker's beak is drilling the wood. And the kestrel's beak is tearing food up for its chicks. Beaks are unbelievable. This is a skimmer. A skimmer uses its beak to catch fish. The lower part of its beak is longer than the upper half. It's just made for scooping up fish. When its beak strikes a fish, the skimmer clamps down the upper part and pulls its head back to swallow its food, and it never misses a wing beat. Skimmers are found in the United States, Central and South America, and Africa. See how the bottom beak is longer than the top? The woodpecker has a very strong beak. Strong enough to hammer into a tree. Woodpeckers are well adapted for getting their food out of trees. They peck the tree to get at the insects under the bark. They cling tightly to the bark of the trunk with their sharply clawed feet. 2 toes face forward and 2 backwards to give the woodpecker a really good grip. It also uses its tail to give it extra support. This great spotted woodpecker won't stop hammering until he has enough food. Believe it, 'cause it's true.
Well, Armstrong, it's time for the second guest.
Oh, gee, can we bring the stork back? She was so cute. I thought she loved me.
Sorry, 'cause here he is, all the way from Central Africa.
Africa.
Wingo the Shoebill.
Hey, what do you say? Well, there's no place like this place anywhere in the place, so this must be the place.
Hi, Wingo. I'm Bunny.
Yeah, and I'm Armstrong, and you're weird.
Well, I am an odd bird, all right.
Odd? I never seen anything like you.
Oh, you have. You've got to travel some to find where I live. Take a look.
Oh.
Really?
Yes, there it is, the swamp where I grew up.
How come Shoebills are so hard to find?
Oh, well, it's probably because we live way out in the middle of the swamp.
Oh, well, I see why they call you a Shoebill. It looks like you've got a foot in your mouth.
Well, it's true, yes. Though some folks think our beaks are shaped like a blue whale, and so they call us whale-headed storks.
Are you really a stork?
Well, almost, but shoebills are really a breed unto themselves.
True, I'll say.
Shoebills stand about 5 feet tall and weigh about 10 pounds or so.
Is your nest in the swamp?
Yes, it is. We use reeds and other swamp grass to build it. We like to be near the water. That's the best place to find food.
So, what do you like to eat, huh?
We eat mostly fish.
Fish? Oh, you really like fish?
Oh, and the fresher the better. We eat them right out of the stream.
You can't get any fresher than that.
No, you can't. And though our beaks look strange, it is the perfect thing for fishing.
You don't say.
It is true. The shoe shape makes it perfect for catching and holding any slippery fish or frogs that we find. It even hooks over the front so nothing can slip out.
Oh, hey, it looks like you got a little salad there with your main course.
Oh, yes. We always grab some plants and a lot of water when we fish. And of course, we always bring something back for the family.
Do you have babies?
Oh, yes. And raising babies is something that both the mother and the father Shoebill do together. Oh, look, there's a little Shoebilly now.
Oh, you brought him back a drink of water.
Yes, that water is for drinking, but it also helps the Shoebill chick stay cool in the midday sun.
Oh, you're a very caring father, Wayne.
Oh, why, thank you, Mr. Armstrong. I try. Did you know that pouring water over the chicks is something that we do even before they are hatched?
I did not know that.
It's true. We put water over their eggs so they can stay just the right temperature. And we'll keep taking water and food to that chick until he's about 3 months old.
Oh, well, what happens then?
Well, by then the chick will be strong enough and its beak will be big enough so that it can go out and catch its own fish.
Huh. Say, Wingo, you wouldn't happen to have any Brussels sprouts in that beak, would you?
Oh, I'm afraid I don't, Armstrong, but I do have a song.
Oh, what kind of a song?
A very, very sad song. Can I sing it for you?
Well, go ahead, but don't blame me if I start crying, okay? Because I'm very emotional, you know.
Oh.
To each his own.
Here's Wingo with the Shoebill's Lament.
Oh, why should I tell you in a song? Why do some people think my face went wrong? Why do they think that I'm a freak? I'm proud to be owner of this great big beak, like a ski run. Have you seen one? There may be other animals out there who have faces, just disgraces. But as for me, I simply couldn't care. Don't care if someone picked on me. Gave me a beak as long as Waikiki. And what sort of treasures does it hide? Tap on my beak and just say, open wide. Now there ought to be more than water. There's ought to be Victoria Falls inside. It's a true thrill for a shoebill to have a beak that's nearly 6 foot wide. That's why I'll tell you in a song.
Oh, that was beautiful. Nice job there, Wingo.
Oh, anytime, my friend.
Oh, could you handle this? I think I need a little time to pull myself together.
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
And now it's time for the Animal Awards.
Oh, I can't believe you won another hand. Are you sure you've never played this game before?
Positive! After all... Oh, Jake.
Oh, and now it's time for today's,
Animal Awards, Animal Awards.
Yes, right. Now, which of these animals, has the biggest beak? Is it the heron?
The pelican?
Or the stork? And the winner is,
oh, here it is, the pelican.
Oh, the pelican, yes. The pelican has a large pouch under its bill, which it uses to scoop up water and fish.
Ooh, congratulations, pelican.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, we did a good job there.
Do you really think so?
No.
Oh.
Armstrong?
What?
Are you gonna read us a story?
No, I don't know.
Oh, pretty please, with Brussels sprouts on top?
Sure. Well, now you're talking, okay? All right. Well, let's see. Once upon a time, there was a flock of flamingos. Good-looking birds they were, too. Anyway, one day, one of the flamingos said, let's look for something we'd really like to find. Like what? Said another flamingo. Like happiness, said the first flamingo. So they all started to look for happiness. They looked high and low. Some of them looked so hard that they fell over. But they got back up and kept on looking. Yeah. Ferdinand Flamingo looked quietly by himself in his favorite puddle. He wasn't sure what happiness looked like, but he thought he'd know it when he saw it. Meanwhile, some other flamingos looked for happiness at the bottom of the lake. They looked and looked and looked, but nobody found any happiness. In fact, they couldn't see a thing down there. Finally, one of the flamingos said, I guess there's no happiness around here. Maybe we better go look somewhere else. So they all flew away. The end.
Ah, that was a neat story.
Yeah, I love stories about flamingos. What a bird. Woo.
Do you like them as much as you like Margaret the stork?
Well, you really think she likes me?
Well...
What do you mean, well? What do you think, huh? Tell me. What?
Okay, so what are we supposed to do now, Jake?
Well, I believe it's, habitat time.
Oh, well, how do we do that?
Well, it says here that we just open the door.
Is that all?
Yep.
Well, that's easy.
The door?
No problemo. Whoa! Problem. That place is full of wild animals.
Stinky. Well, there are wild animals in here, too. I mean, Margaret and Wingo are both wild animals.
Oh.
And you and I are both wild animals.
Oh, yeah.
Wild animals is what this show is all about.
Yeah, I guess I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, after
Right?
you.
Oh, sure. I'll take all the risk. So, where are we?
Well, it looks to me like we're in a marsh in Africa.
Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's that bird called?
I believe that's a lily trotter.
Ooh, Lily. Hi, Lily.
Look, Lily's got some chicks. Aren't they cute?
Yes, Stinky, very cute. And they're probably looking for tiny insects to eat.
Oh, Jake, look! Look at that! Those guys are playing a game. Do you want to go and play, Jake?
Well, those aren't guys, Stinky. They're antelope. And no, I don't want to go play.
Oh, okay. If you feel like that. It's all fun and games on the African marsh if you're an antelope. But if you're a skunk with a polar bear for a friend, it's a different story. You don't want to play, you don't want to...
Stinky, look! A malachite kingfisher.
A kingfisher? Does that mean it's good at catching fish or kings?
Well, some kingfishers eat fish, others eat insects, lizards, snakes, and even birds and rodents.
But not skunks?
No, Stinky, not skunks.
Oh, I like kingfishers.
And these kingfishers like fish.
Ooh. Even though that fish is kind of hard to swallow. Hey, there are those marsh deer again. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh, nice jump. Wow. What is that?
That's a saddle-billed stork.
A stork? Does that mean it's related to Margaret?
Yes, there are 17 different kinds of storks, so Margaret has quite a few relations.
Is that one of them?
No, that's the great white egret.
No apologies, no egrets, right, Jake?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Stinky.
Oh, sorry.
Did you know that the great white egret eat fish, mollusks, insects, small mammals, birds, and plants, and it finds its food either by standing and waiting in the water or by slowly stalking its prey?
Whoa. Well, let's go back before it decides to stalk us.
Stinky, an egret would never stalk a skunk and a polar bear.
Well, you really can't be too careful, Jake.
For habitat time, it's Jake
and Stinky.
Just back from the African marsh.
With no egrets.
Let's go and see Armstrong and bunnies.
I'm not sure what the next bit is. What do you think we ought to...
Hey, are you two ready for a quiz?
Oh, well, is it about beaks?
Yes.
Well, then Armstrong, the expert, is ready.
Here it is. Which of these animals has a beak? The parakeet, the platypus, the auk, or the toucan? Give it a think. I'll be back in a buzz.
So, Armstrong, you with your doctorate of beakology.
Right.
Which of those animals has a beak?
Well, to begin with, a platypus is not a bird.
Uh-huh.
I've been to the bird conventions, and there's never any platypi there.
So, you say the platypus doesn't have a beak?
Absolutely, positively no beak.
Positively no beak.
That's correct.
Right, let's see what Tizzy says.
Okay.
Go, Tizzy!
Thank you, Bunny. And the answer is... they all do. The parakeet, the auk, the toucan, and yes, Armstrong, even the platypus all have beaks. Believe it, 'cause it's true.
Well, I was close.
Thanks, Tizzy, for a swell quiz.
And thanks to you two.
Yeah.
You did an excellent job.
Excellent.
Oh, well, I was just starting to like it.
But Armstrong, now you'll have more time to impress Margaret with your superior knowledge of beaks.
No.
Oh, it was a pleasure, guys. Gotta run.
Oh, bye.
Bye-bye.
And thanks to our special guests, Wingo the Shoebill and that sweetie, Margaret the Stork.
Excuse me. Have I ever told you that your beak reminds me of Greta Garbill?
Really, Armstrong?
Until next time, keep on seeing the world through the eyes of animals.
Hey,